Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Yeah, they needed some extra time to get it done. But at the end of the day, a win's a win.
Now here's Ayton. 4 on the clock. Henderson for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace. And Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Here's Durant. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right side, Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the Trailblazers head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Plenty of space. He squares up and sinks it.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Outside O'Neal. Fires the 3. Portland with a rebound. Now the Blazers moving it up. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Pass to Graham. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Phoenix leading by 3. Up top, Durant. Booker surveying the floor. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Screen by Durant. To the middle. Pass to Gobert. Now Booker. Defended by Henderson. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the night. That free throw good from Booker. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Harris's shot is good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Here's Benton. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Gobert. No made baskets yet. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kamari, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Durant. It's intercepted. To the left wing. Out to the wing. Here's Kamari. And the three-pointer goes. That's tipped. Booker fires from way outside. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top, up 1.
The Suns, 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Reith. Back to Ben. There's a screen. Here's Kamari. Harris right side. Outside Thibault. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's Reith missing. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Screen by Durant. And they go to the intentional foul. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Three-pointer sharp. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Sharp. Durant outside. Avdia right side. Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. The three. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Avdia from outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Outside for Grant. Pass to Henderson. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Durant for 3. Portland with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And a chance for three the old-fashioned way for Grant. He finds a way to make the most of his chances.
Team foul.
Some changes for Phoenix.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Portland.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Pass to Reith. Grant outside. And it's all from three-point range. Suns trail by 10. Here's Okogie. 50 seconds left in the second period. There's a screen by Bol. Inside to win the drought. And the bucket is good. Bol's got his first points of the game.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Henderson. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Blazers making a change here. Here's Conley. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
Pass to Reith. The three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. Now here's Conley. For three, Allen. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Suns trail by 9.
Who's got Booker?
Outside Booker. The three is up. And Booker cash on the three.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Out to Harris. Henderson outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Left side O'Neal. Outside Booker. And Ayton pulls it down.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Three-pointer Sharp. Now Ayton. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Henderson, one of the more explosive athletes in the game.
Outside Durant. Here comes Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Devin Booker.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Sharp. Oh, he slams it down right on top of Devin Booker.
Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
O'Neal with it. Durant looking around. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Pass to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Durant. Booker for 3. Fires in the triple. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter. Well, some great scores in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid. Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Outside Sharp. Outside for Henderson. Clock at 4. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Durant. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Outside Sharp. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Sharp's got 7.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Come get it, come get it. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Sharp with it. 7 points in the game. Shot from the low post is good. Sharp's got 7 now in this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Portland ahead, up 9. All right, we're going to...
Gordon Grace, the Suns, 34.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers lead by 9. Here's Benton. Pass to Graham. Back to Benton. Here's Reith. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Grant. And the shot's good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Conley looking for an opening. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Grant. Pass to Benton. Three-pointer. And it's Grant with a 3.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And there's the screen. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Conley. Off target at the rim. Portland leading by 14. Harris outside. Pass to Thibault. On the wing, Grant. Over Allen. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Back to Thibault. Harris up top. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
First team foul.
And here are the Trailblazers now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Grant. Outside Sharp. Pass to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. And Gobert with a block.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Trailblazers lead by 14. Right wing. Henderson outside. Here's Ayton, defended by Dunn. And Ayton, throw it down.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
Booker goes in. Here's Durant. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And they're able to recover. Pass to Booker. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got 23 points.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
Now here's Sharp. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Suns trail by 14. The 3-ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Here's Henderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on O'Neal. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the two areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Trailblazers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Scoot Henderson.
Well, he was so active defensively, anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
And so he makes both from the line. One guy here this evening, Shaedon Sharpe. Incredibly talented, Stan.
Hey, Brian, you talk about a guy with potentially a very high ceiling. He's got all the physical tools you need. His skills are improving. He's still young and still putting it together.
Booker for 3. Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
And here's Sharpe. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. you best believe they're
And I'm feeling